What is going on, fellow members of the Joogsquad? Sure, you guys are all here because you read the title, and that is really all I'm here to talk about. It's a pretty crazy story, and I'm just gonna tell it like I normally do. Last time I sat here was for the Funk Pros video. Sorry if I seem dead. I skimboarded for like 5 hours yesterday. As a lot of you know, I'm a professional skimboarder. I've been doing it for 16 years. Travel all over the place for skim competitions. I'm gonna get a little bit more into that in this video because there's a lot to this situation. So as you guys know, it was April Fool's Day a couple days, and we consider that like a Joogsquad national holiday. That is an excuse for us to go out and film all sorts of crazy stuff. Just because we feel like, you know, it's the perfect day to go out and film pranks. You can justify it. There's an excuse. You say April Fool's, and then it's hard for anybody to get mad because April Fool's is a day of pranking. So we take full advantage of that. And as you guys saw in the Setting My Dad's Pool on Fire video and our April Fool's video, my dad filled my car with ball pit balls. And I got revenge on him, and after the whole ball pit prank and everything, my dad sent me a text message saying, under the ordinance, it's punishable by a $500 fine or up to 1 year in the county jail. I'll post while you're in jail, no worries. I texted him back saying, you're going ham today, because it was April 1st, and he texted me a picture of the paperwork that I have in front of me, saying that I have a court date for the bridge jump. Not even the one that involved Steve-O, the moving truck, the trampoline off the bridge. It was for the Sand Key bridge jump, the biggest backflip I ever did. Almost got arrested again. So yeah, I said, you're going ham. He said, what's ham? I thought you were vegan. And then I texted him, did you make that letter? He said, no, I bet 1,000. The legal post is real and the punishment is also real. I still at that point think that he's messing with me. It's April 1st. He texted me a picture of this saying I had a court date, saying that I was going to jail, which I found extremely hard to believe because it was April 1st. Like, come on, Dad, you can, that's very crafty, but you really think I'm gonna fall for that? So I go over to his house to check out the paperwork and see how legit it is, and here's the footage from that. Where's my notice to appear in court?
Why do you have the camera on?
Because you just told me I'm going to jail.
You're gonna only go to jail for a year. And while he's in jail, I will post his videos. Not a problem.
You full of shit.
You have to open it up on the front.
Obviously, I thought that it was fake because of the way my dad was acting as well. It's like, I'll post videos for you while you're in jail, just basically being a dick.
There's your number. You're on the back. His name will be Jacqueline or Jackie Sue when he's in jail.
Where's the envelope that it came in?
It was open. It wasn't even sealed. Right there. Is that it? Look, when you see. Jail. Look. Prison blues. Hey, he'll get free soap there, and he'll meet a lot of his newest friends.
So I get to appear in court the 5th of May.
Yep.
Even though I'm going to be in California.
Nope. Not going. You can't change it. Can't say to the court, I'm sorry, I would like to be in California. You thought I was pranking?
I swear to God, this is real.
Oh, come on. You look at it, 100%. He thinks I'm pranking
Well, I
him.
gotta
Sadly enough, he's the one that jumped off the bridge.
They gave me a
and
ticket,
instead
though.
of no, you didn't. You
Yes,
got
they gave me a ticket.
misdemeanor citation, man. Read it and weep.
But there's a price on the ticket to pay. It's just a ticket you take to the DMV.
They called him in.
When is Playlist live?
The 5th through 7th.
5th to the 7th?
Yeah.
Is that a coincidence or?
He thought he was getting pranked. That's good, Jack.
I still kind of feel like I am.
I think.
You messaged me on April Fool's Day telling me that I'm going to go to jail? What the f do you expect?
Only a year.
At least you'll be wearing camouflage, so you'll blend in better. Salty.
I said I'll post for you.
No, you
Don't worry.
You're
Don't
post
worry.
me. I've never let you post for me.
Why didn't you take
There's
the
no,
car
if there's a
off?
watermark on it, it's real.
As time went on, we decided to look it up. You can look up the case number online to see like the actual court date on the website. So we did, and as it turns out, it's real.
Jack, we can look up your case number right here.
Okay.
It's only a year. I'm telling you, it'll feel.
Where does it say that?
Look up the statute. I'll look up the statute in
My internet's not working, so.
City of Clearwater.
By the way, you You poured all the wet ball pit balls into my car, soaked all of my seats, ruined one of my batteries, and a couple of memory cards.
Should have taken that shit out right away. That's why it was a good prank.
Not really.
Like number one is, I'm gonna come over and clean up, and the balls are still in the yard.
Did my trampoline come in yet?
6 hours of scooping those balls up.
6 hours?
You wanted them. Yeah.
If it took you 6 hours to take those balls out of the pool, then you were blowing it.
Well, did you?
I was going to once the trampoline with the net came.
When I was 80?
Once the trampoline with the net came.
Hey, what's your case number? I found it.
Yeah, it's there, dude. It just says.
So I might be going to jail?
No, your
You
YouTube career is over for jumping off the St. Key Ridge, dude.
8:30 a.m. Notice to appear. Jump from pier/bridge seawall. I didn't jump, dude. I did a backflip. This is bullshit. Oh, no credit. Male, white, hundreds. Dude, he asked me all those questions. How much did I weigh? How tall was I?
This is the general article. It says right here. Sum of $500 imprisonment and up to a year. No, 60 days. Yeah, only 60 days.
Oh,
A couple of months.
60 days in jail wouldn't be
60
too bad.
days,
That's
meet
only
a bunch of his new friends.
But this is real. We just went on the Pinellas County Court website and looked up my case number, and I actually have to go to court.
I'll get everyone.
The day before Playlist Live.
We'll get you his cell number and the docket so you can send him fan mail in jail while he's eating peanut butter and jelly. And we'll still shoot videos here. Thinking of Jack. It'll be lovely. A nice vacation for you.
I'm gonna get a lawyer and I'm gonna, pay the fines that I owe. I thought that I was just getting a ticket, and to be honest, if I knew that you could get 60 days in jail for doing that, I would not have done it. And this is all so crazy because I have Google Maps pulled up. I fly to Santa Cruz the 19th of April. Gonna be there for 4 days, hang out with Garrett Jenner, film some videos. Then I fly from Santa Cruz to Bangkok, Thailand, the 23rd. I'm gonna be in Bangkok for 11 days, come back, gonna be in Santa Cruz for 2 more days, fly back to Florida. The day after I get back to Florida, I have a court date. And if all goes well, the day after that, I go to Playlist Live in Orlando for a giant YouTube event. And then 2 weeks later to Mexico. So I'm just got my fingers crossed that this goes over well. I really, really, really don't want to go to jail. That would be terrible. I've never been to jail. I've never been arrested. I've never been charged with anything in my entire life. And it's crazy, out of all of the insane stuff that we have ever done, the bridge jump is my first court date, which absolutely blows my mind. I can't believe that they're dragging me into court for that. So I got the piece of paper right here that I received in the mail. County Court, Pinellas County, Florida, Misdemeanor Division. State of Florida versus Jack Tenney. Notice of Municipal Ordinance Arrangement Hearing. Please bring this notice with you. Appropriate attire required. If you are assessed a court fine, you will be required to report to the clerk's court office immediately after your hearing. All court fines and costs are due to owing the same day they are arrested in court. Arrested in court, that just doesn't sound good. So yeah, it's real. Charges. Jump from pier/bridge seawall. First of all, I didn't jump. I did a backflip, but... So yeah, it's actually real. I actually have a court date for the bridge jump off of St. Key. The bridge backflip, not jump. Not jump, damn it! So I just had to make this video because I felt like I had to fill you guys in. I posted it on my Instagram and Snapchat story, and everybody was freaking out wanting the full story, so I'm here telling it. And it's just so crazy because, it was April Fool's Day. My dad told me I was getting arrested, which, yeah, Dad, I have a court date. It's April Fool's Day. Whatever, I didn't think anything of it. I looked up the court date, I came to realize that it was actually real, and then I realized the date, which I got extremely lucky on that. It's the 2 days after I get back from Santa Cruz, and 1 day before Playlist Live. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, like I said, here in Florida to Santa Cruz, to Bangkok, back to Santa Cruz, back to Florida, over to Orlando, Florida, which is a 2.5 hour drive from where I live. Once I get back from Orlando, Florida, then I go to Mexico 2 weeks after that, as long as I'm not in jail. And that's gnarly because I'm about to book all of the Mexico tickets and the hotel rooms and everything. That's a lot of work, and I really don't want it to be for nothing. You know, worst case scenario, all of my friends go to Mexico and I'm in jail, and that would just be the worst thing that I could ever probably imagine. That's the worst case scenario, and I'm really just like praying that that is not going to happen because I cannot miss Mexico. It is just one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Such a humbling experience. I feel like I become a better person every time I go there. Every time I travel, to be honest, it's very humbling to see somewhere you've never seen or go somewhere that you literally dream about. Like, I caught the best waves of my life in Mexico, and I can't get that place out of my head. But yeah, I just had to explain the situation. Obviously, I'm going to keep you guys up to date and keep you posted on everything that happens. How about that content the last week, though, guys? Woo! Can I get a thumbs up for the videos of the last week? I feel like we've been going so hard. This has been like the best few weeks of content on my YouTube channel ever. From like the party to Ding Dong Ditch to air horn to jumping off of the bridge, setting my dad's pool on fire, all the April Fool's pranks, egging cops. Like, it has been a crazy week, crazy past couple of weeks, crazy life. It's all insane. And gonna go back to the same crazy content tomorrow. We are going to beat the 24-hour trampoline challenge in the ocean. And comment down below whether you think this is real or fake. I got it on April 1st. A lot of crazy stuff's been happening lately. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Like this video. If you want to show support, comment down below what video you guys want to see next. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat if you guys want to stay up to date on everything that we're doing. I post on Snapchat like regularly, so if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, I highly suggest that because it gets wild. And you guys will know what we're doing before it hits YouTube. So that's it. Send me good vibes. Send me luck. I'm not excited. I'm not stoked. I really don't want to go to court, and I really don't want to go to jail. So I know that I don't want to jinx anything, but you know, it's a possibility, and that's scary. Anybody in this position would be freaked out by the thought of going to jail for 60 days. So as always, film everything I do, film everything that happens. The best is always yet to come when it comes to us. We're never going to stop just outdoing ourselves and making the best content that we can possibly come up with. And I want to thank each and every one of you as humbly as I possibly can for being here and for sharing this journey with us. And again, we know that we would be nothing without you guys, and this would not be possible without you guys. So we have all of you to thank, and as long as you guys all keep watching, telling your friends, sharing our videos, keeping us inspired, we will never stop making videos and never stop trying to do everything we can to entertain you guys. So that's it for that little rant, and love you all. See you tomorrow.